Hi, I'm so thrilled that HelloFresh have asked me to collaborate with them again. So this video is sponsored by HelloFresh, and as you know, I love it. It gives me inspiration. It gives me the kind of idea to do something different. I've got a fabulous offer for you, which is 60% off your first box and 25% off the next 2 months. And then I've got to read this one. And also, if you order from November the 13th until the end of the month, you get 60% off your first box and 25% off the next 2 months. But they're also going to give you free desserts for life with every HelloFresh box. So I assume that means that if you keep on ordering, you'll get a free dessert with every one. So tonight I've got the children coming round, and I'm doing the pesto crusted salmon and lemon aioli. And the other two I've chosen, which I'll be doing this week, is Chinese style chicken noodles and Serrano ham-wrapped chicken breast. So I'm rushing because the children are coming in and I need to get them their dinner. So I've got 4 lovely pieces of salmon. I love this because you do feel touch the Nigella Lawsons. I've got all the vegetables there ready to prep. We've got Italian grated cheese, pesto, breadcrumbs, and mayonnaise to combine with the garlic to make the aioli. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that now. I'm actually going to cook it all in the air fryer because there's no reason why you can't do that. It obviously says oven, but I do nearly everything that can be done in the air fryer because I find it so clean, convenient, and just works for me. So it's very simple. All I would always say with this is just check the ingredients, check you've got everything out, see if there's anything you need from your own store cupboard, which will be very basic things like maybe salt, sugar, a little drop of oil. And other than that, everything you need is here. It tells you before you start, and everything else gives you, I would just say read the recipe through before you start, and then you shouldn't have a problem. So I'm going to crack on with that now because they're going to be very hungry. So this is us just about to sit down and enjoy our salmon with pesto and cheese, breadcrumb topping, green beans, and roast potatoes. Looking forward to it, kids?
Yes.
And Daddy, Bobber. So on the back of getting the children's dinner with the HelloFresh food, which I have to say, they ate every last piece. And, you know, it looked a bit different for them because it was the salmon with the pesto and cheddar and breadcrumbs on. And they were actually asking for more. So I said to Katie, that is really something you need to add to your repertoire. Plus the voice is deep, isn't it? Bit of a sore throat. The green beans, it's a nice way to do them. You put a little drizzle of oil in the pan and fry them until they're kind of slightly starting to char. And then you just put in a splash of water, probably like a tablespoon of water, put the lid on, turn the heat off, and then they kind of steam cook the rest of the way. And again, normally, you know what children are like with vegetables, but they just wolf them down, so win-win. Anyway, I do like HelloFresh. I know they have sponsored the video and I'm very, very lucky, but I do really enjoy using them as well, so, and that's true. So I just thought I'd show you a few bits that I got them. You know, I've said before to you that I do this like North Pole party. I mean, if they lived here, we'd do the breakfast, but they don't, so we do the evening. And it's, this year it'll be actually on the 1st of December, which is lovely. It's the beginning of Advent, and they always come here on Fridays for their dinner. So I won't put the pyjamas in. These are for Christmas Eve. I do them at Christmas Eve box. I did start doing all of my adult children and their partners Christmas pyjamas but you know what, it just got too expensive and they don't really wear them any other time. Now, Billy doesn't wear pyjamas, so I'll probably get him some kind of silly boxer shorts or something, because that's more his vibe. But I got the little ones, these. I got my little grandson, Tiago, who's 2.5. These pyjamas do seem to come up small, so I got him the 3 to 4 because they've got the elastic around the ankles, so you know, he might get a bit more wear out of them. The last pairs I bought him only lasted him not even 2 months, which, you know, they're not cheap. These, I don't know if they still are, but they were on two for £16, I think, which was a fairly good reduction. Yeah, these were £12, so I think they brought them down to £8 each. So they're Peppa Pig, but not like screaming Peppa Pig, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I feel a bit nasally all of a sudden. And then I got Hattie, just the larger pair, because I thought they'd enjoy that, having the same ones. But I think Katie said I've got these too big. Well, I had to rush in and get them with the 20% off. Oh no, on the 2 for thingy bob. But if I just swap them, I should be able to protect that discount. At least I hope so. And then I got the baby, Sebastian. Unfortunately, they didn't have those. So I got him this little cute little baby grow, which is the gingerbread men. So, and I'll give those to them at the beginning of December, because so that they can wear them through December. Otherwise, if I give them at Christmas, you know, what am I talking about? I'll give these to Tiago and Sebastian at the beginning of December, because they're not coming for Christmas, and so that they can enjoy them. And then Hattie's, I will put in her Christmas Eve box. But what I will give them at the beginning of December is I bought them kind of Christmas outfits. I got Hattie, these are the wrong ones, but they're exactly the same. These are actually Grace's. So these coated jeans, hang on, I'll go and get hers. I got her these. It's really hard to tell their sizes, but Katie's going to measure her school trousers. But you can see they are exactly the same, and Hattie will just love the fact that she's got the same trousers as her glamorous Auntie Grace. And I have got a t-shirt coming today that's got one of those, they call it embrocated, don't they, where the sequins, where you brush them down and they look one way and you brush them the other, and they've got a dog's face in sequins on the top. So I do like to try and keep them still like children, you know, not mini adults. They grow up so quickly. I'm not in any hurry for them to get there. Now, Billy is much more difficult. You know, he's such a big lad. He's 5'3" at age 11 and size 3 feet, I think. No, not 3 feet, size 7. At is 3. Size 7 feet at 11 years old. So I think he's going to be a big chap. So I got these, but Katie and I agreed that he wouldn't. It's not his cup of tea. You know, like everything, they look better on the picture, but I think he'd think they were a bit naff. But he will like this, because this is a bit rock, you know. This is Kiss, the band, and I think he'll like that. And whilst I love this, Katie and I agreed that we don't think he'd wear it, because he hates wearing long sleeves. He's very much a shorts and t-shirt kind of a chap. So they were just a few bits that I got the children, but all I would say is get in quick really for any of this stuff, because they only get a certain amount for Christmas and then it's gone. So yeah, I just thought I'd, you know, as I've done the dinner for the kids, I just thought I'd show you what I'd got them so far for their Christmas bits. I'm going to try and get an advent calendar for them. I got the Lego one last year. They're expensive, but it depends if I can get it on offer. Quite often you can. And just a few other bits and bobs for the North Pole party, and then a couple of bits to put in their Christmas Eve box. It's coming fast. yeah, so that's me. I think I had a bit of a crazy weekend. It's funny, isn't it? I suddenly decided that there was a cupboard in the utility room that had stuff in it that I didn't really need anymore, because I used to have a separate box of cleaning equipment and materials for the cabin when we used to do the Airbnb. And I thought, well, I don't need that anymore because I'm not doing the Airbnb anymore. So I cleared that out, and then it's like a kind of domino effect, isn't it? So that came out. So then I thought, well, what should I put in there? So then I took those things out, and then I ended up doing nearly every cupboard in the utility room, which was fabulous. And just in time for Christmas. So I've got actually a whole shelf empty. Won't be for long. But it's good, isn't it? And it's kind of spurred me on as well, because the eagle-eyed, I don't know, you can't see it, but a few people asked me what was the blue thing at the bottom of the stairs, and it was a blue velvet settle. And we had this piece of furniture from Laura Ashley that was quite a lot of money, and Katie had it and she didn't want it anymore, and I didn't want to just give it away. So we had this kind of piece of furniture, and again, it's been a bit like a dominoes effect. So I'm looking to clear down a big cupboard in the downstairs bedroom so that I can get rid of that and put in the small Laura Ashley cupboard, and then put the settle back at the bottom of the stairs. Because really, a lot of things that I've got are just because I've got the space to store them, and I need to be ruthless. I've got some things to take to the charity shop this morning, and you know, like I had like an egg holder, but truth be told, it was quite hard to get the eggs out if they were smaller eggs. And also, you know, if I had too many eggs, I still ended up with an egg box with some eggs in it. So I just thought, oh, this is stupid. So much as I liked it aesthetically, it was stupid. So I've given that to the charity shop and a couple of other bits. And you know, as I said to Rob, we've got a box full of maps in that cupboard. Well, who uses maps anymore? I can't remember the last time you use a map, but online, don't you? So I've got another big clear out session to happen, maybe later today actually. So it's good for the soul doing that stuff. And I did inspire a friend of mine actually. She's a bit of a hoarder, and she had clothes going back so far, like 2 sizes ago, put it that way. And she finally relinquished them, because I said, if you do get back down to that size, you'll want new clothes. You won't want to put on, you might want one of those things and go, oh, you know, I'm back in it. But fashions change, your shape changes, even if you have gone down in size. So yeah, she did really well, and I've been telling her probably for about 4 years. So I was really pleased when she finally bit the bullet and got rid of loads of stuff. So it's a good time to do it now, just before we've got all the clutter of Christmas coming on board. So anyway, that's me for now. Just a short video, just a little chat really, as much as anything. And I'll see you really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.